What up, YouTube
Hey
gang? Thank you for tuning
guys.
back into the shenanigans side of things, and y'all have sent something new over to us.
Oh, wow.
We'll get back to our try not to laugh, but something came over.
What?
We ain't there yet. So this is which stereotypes are true. These are supposed to be funny, so let's dive in.
Which stereotypes are true? Today on Offending Everybody, we're talking
On offending everybody?
which stereotypes are true. Today on Offending Everybody, we're talking about racial
the title.
stereotypes.
Or the
Starting
title.
out with the sexiest race, Latinas. Damn, Latina chicks be banging. Whether it's their tan complexion, curvy bodies, or
I
booties
don't
so
agree
big when they
with
sit
that.
down they get taller. And they have so much passion too. The way that they talk, eat, or dance like they're in a softcore porn.
You should, I mean.
I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I just feel like there's always like sexy women in every race. Like,
Yeah,
I
but he
feel
went
like,
off of stereotypes.
No, okay, so what, am I agreeing with it or am
Do you
I?
think it's do you think it's a true stereotype? Like it's a true fact?
No, I
that
don't
people
think
believe?
so. No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know because I feel like you can't really judge it because it's like you ain't been around the world yet to see the other women. You know, I'm just saying. I mean, do you feel that that's a true stereotype?
What?
That Latinas are the sexiest?
It's hard. It's a hard one to say.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, yes, Latina women are beautiful. They're pretty, but I feel like every
It's a
race
beautiful
has
woman out there. It's a
like
beautiful woman out
beautiful
there.
women. Like, you know, like he loves like different races too. And
Yeah, I
he's
got
like,
flavors. I like all the different flavors. I'm
So
like
it's
Baskin
like-
Robbins in this joint. Give me all 31
Don't push
flavors.
it. Relax. That's only 13 flavors. There's more than 13 other races.
Give me 31.
And all this
Wait,
translates
is
to
it
better
13 or 31?
I don't know.
time in the bedroom. They don't dead fish it like your average white chick. They'd ride your dick like it's a horse with Down syndrome. You know, it's ironic because my biggest fear is drowning, while my biggest turn on is being suffocated by a girl's Tonka truck. Next up, most athletic, which has got to go to the blacks. Just think about golf, where you basically had to be wealthy in order to play. And who's the best golfer of all time? That's right, a black guy. Think about how hard it must have been for this guy to reach the top. You think country clubs in the 90s were open to all race and genders? This
You know what is crazy? That is true though. I've heard this all my whole life. Like everybody think like they said they did a scientific test that black people have like this bone. I don't know if it's a bone or something we have that other races don't have that make us athletic. Like
Yeah,
super.
but what about like certain sports that you don't really see predominantly black?
Well, I mean that can work, but I'm saying predominantly
Like,
if you
I
look
feel
at a
like-
lot of sports that are black, you only got a few out there. There ain't no black people out there.
Can you name 3 that don't?
Tennis, they dominate. Golf, Tiger Woods dominated for
Okay.
years. Football, 90%
Dominate,
black.
yes.
NBA,
Basketball,
90% black.
Yes.
Soccer, we coming over there.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
We
I
starting
feel
to make
like
our way over
soccer
there.
is predominantly every
Track,
other race.
us.
Track, okay.
I mean, how many more do you want?
So
Like,
swimming.
how many more?
Swimming?
No, we don't. We ain't in the water. We ain't messing it. We tropical folks. We don't go in no water.
Simone took it too.
She on a gymnast, that gymnast stuff.
She
though.
took it though.
But I'm saying, see, how many
I
more
mean,
do you
what
want us to
about
take?
ice skating?
How many
We
more
don't know ice
sports?
skating.
How many more sports do you want us to take?
Rugby,
I don't know. I ain't
ice
gonna lie.
skating. What about
Woman, we got a lot. I gave you 8 already. Like,
I'm
it ain't that
just
many sports in the
saying.
world.
washers
That's
for
true.
whites only. And don't even get me started on basketball. Where's the white LeBron James? Well, that's right, he doesn't exist. Every time a white person has the ball, you can hear the coach yell, "Pass it to the darkie!" Next up, most wins, which we all know belongs to the
Most
whites.
wins?
We conquered the world, which is wild, because how do we capture black people? At any point, they could just be like, you know we could beat the crap out of you, right? And you know who always gets treated fairly by the cops? My white ass. All I do is jack up the whiteness to 10. Ah, gosh darn it, officer, I am so sorry.
Did he really start with no makeup? He said right up the whiteness to 10. Like, for real,
but
bro.
he said himself.
I know.
He said himself.
I made a little whoopsie daisy when I ran over those black children. Well, they were probably selling crack anyway, so I'll let you off the
What?
line. Side note, it always amazes me when people say white people are this superior race. Like how? We can't even walk outside without diving in a pool of sunscreen. Every summer I find a new mole, like, I wonder if that's cancer. And have you seen his age? Ugh, we all look horrible after 50. Compare Sam Jackson at 74 to Post Malone at 34. It's not even close. Next.
That is so disrespectful.
Oh,
First
yeah.
of all, they could have got a better picture of Post Malone because I didn't even know that was Post Malone.
I thought he was going like to another 75-year-old or 74-year-old white man. He went to
Yeah, he
Post
went to a
Malone.
whole 34.
Hey, I
but
think Post Malone agent has got to do it. I don't know if he owned nothing, but
maybe the partying is catching up to him.
I don't know. But he definitely has. He got skinny and look a little. I don't like to judge people because of Chad. You know, Bald. What the hell you pronounce his last name? Baldwick. Yeah, because he had cancer, so I don't really like judging people when I start seeing him lose weight and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm just saying he might have some drugs involved into why he aging the way he aging.
Next up, hardest working, which are definitely Mexicans. Go to any restaurant and tell me I'm wrong. Every Mexican works like they're about to have explosive diarrhea. Hot, 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 hot. And they know how to do everything. It's like they're born with carpentry skills, which does make sense because most of them are named Jesus. And they work no matter the weather. It could be 103 in the middle of July, and you'd still see them picking fruit like Sam Smith at a pride parade. And Mexicans deserve jobs. I don't see you outside of Home Depot showing off like you're a bodybuilder at a slave auction. We got 10.
Is that like Universal?
What?
Outside of Home Depot? Like, is that Universal?
You thought it was only in Bakersfield?
Yeah, I thought maybe we only did it. Like, it's Universal.
I never knew about it.
Y'all got them outside of Home Depot? Hey, they be putting in work, though.
They do.
They really do.
I mean, I always say, like, they work there. They do the jobs that nobody wants to do.
Because our gardener do it all. He don't just do grass.
Man,
he do it
I
all.
love him.
He do it all. Like, he can do it all. You got a project, he can do it.
Yeah, you just have to ask him, and then he'll be like, yeah, I could do that. I'm like, okay. Literally, every time we have a problem with our house, we're like, well, ask the gardener. Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? And he'll do it.
He got a quote and price and everything ready for you. He already got it written down how much it costs, the labor.
My kids adore our gardener. They literally give him snacks and drinks every time he comes. He knows he gets fed when he comes over here.
Over here, 10 over here, 10 over here, 8 over here, 8 over here, 4 over here. Is anybody going to be 4 sold for $4 an hour? Next up, saddest people, which has got to be the Russians. Can't blame them. It's colder than a penguin's ballsack over there. Have you ever seen a Russian person smile? It doesn't happen. If you try, someone will yell queer as the SS takes you away in a black bag. And Russia is rampant with corruption. See, in America, you have the option to vote for a Republican who will f*** you, or a Democrat who will also f*** you. But in Russia, you have no options. It's either Putin or the guy who mysteriously keeps getting poisoned. Next up, this...
Damn. I mean, I feel you have to know a Russian to understand that, or Russian. Be Russian.
But they do, some of them, when you do see them, like when I see video, they do be, nobody look like they be smiling like that, though.
They probably feel like you need to make me smile. This smile just ain't worth
they gonna have to
waste.
Get it together. Life, you got.
They probably feel like this smile's not worth. It's not worth the waste.
It ain't a waste.
Yeah, it is, because to them they probably.
So you gonna just walk around mad all day and not just until somebody make you smile. So you just wake up mad.
But why am I mad? Because I'm not smiling.
Because some people got resting bitch faces.
You do not smile all the time.
You walk like this. But I'm still happy on the inside.
How would they know?
But I smile at people.
The Russians are probably happy on the inside. They feel like they don't need to bring it out.
Next to the smartest race.
Smartest race, which has got to be the Asians. Which Asians? I don't know. The ones with the squinty eyes. They're all smarter than Americans anyway. Most people here believe an invisible man in the sky will grant them wishes. So I think it's safe to say we're not top tier in the intelligence department. But why are Asians so much smarter? You see, it's because they mastered the best teaching technique. Making your child feel guilty. Kids are always trying to impress their parents. Now imagine a parent who's never proud of you, no matter what you do. It's genius when you think about it. Always searching for validation that'll never come. Suck it, ping pong. So there you have it, all the completely true stereotypes. Are there any stereotypes I missed?
This video is dope.
There's those stereotypes. What's the stereotype that you didn't notice that they didn't say that you?
The Russians.
No, what's one that
you said I didn't
know about?
Oh, I knew about all of them, but the Russians.
No, like what's some that they didn't mention?
I don't have none.
I do. I don't know if they should be appropriate because I don't want to.
Obviously, this is the most offensive video. That's just what the video is called.
Like the sizes for certain races.
Wow, that's where you headed? Sexual?
That's literally where it went. It said stereotypes. Is that not what we're going?
Nope. That's a great stereotype to point out. That is a great stereotype.
It's the stereotypes, when they be like, oh, certain races are.
Oh, black women naturally thick. A lot of them naturally just built like that.
Who?
Black women. A lot of them naturally built like that. Just a lot of them just built.
Or like a stereotype of like greatest food.
That's hard,
but people stereotype that Mexican food is the best food.
That's rough.
Like everybody I've ever known, 9 times out of 10, their favorite is Mexican food.
Yeah, I can see that.
But stereotype, what's another stereotype? Can you think of another stereotype?
I cannot.
This is why I don't like doing this with you.
The kids, the baddest kids, silver teeth in their mouth. It don't matter what the race is. As long as they got some silver caps, they bad as hell.
That is one. That is one.
They are bad as hell. If you got some silver teeth in their mouth, they bad as hell. I got one on my basketball team. Bad as hell. Bad as hell.
Wolverine, stop. Or what about stereotype of I don't know if you've heard it, but size of your feet,
I'm leaving. Bye, y'all. Be going back to being nasty. Nope, bye.
I'm talking. Wilburn, are we playing the game or not?
We done. Because you're getting sexual. They said stereotype.
That is sexual. Stereotype.
Bye, y'all.
Anyways, let us know down below what you guys thought about this video. If you guys have any stereotypes that you guys know of or heard of that were not mentioned in this video, please Let us know that below in the comments because I will be.
And please don't say no black people eat watermelon and chicken because I don't even like watermelon like that. So don't even come in here with that. And we do not eat watermelon and chicken. I don't even know where that even came from. That's like the worst.
What?
Yes, that is like the worst thing I've ever heard.
You like watermelon.
I do not mess with watermelon. How often do I buy watermelon in this house? Your kids ask me in the store all the time. How often do you see me buy a watermelon?
Well, we only get it around the summer.
How often? When is the last time you see me buy a watermelon?
It hasn't been summer.
No. Did I buy one? No, I did not.
You bought the cut up version.
I don't buy, but I don't eat it. Exactly my point.
Do you like watermelon flavor stuff?
No.
Oh, the stereotype that the grape Kool-Aid, you know?
I don't like grape.
I don't like grape either.
Is nasty.
Oh, I like grapes. I just don't like grape Kool-Aid or the stereotype of you know.
I'm done.